Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crypto Chris, and I'm going to be doing a quick Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple of altcoin analysis, and just to show you what's happened throughout the week, what I can see happening during the weekend, and maybe going into Monday, and just a quick breakdown to show you guys what I'm looking at. So currently, I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart on the BitMEX, because BitMEX is what I usually use to trade on, so it'd be best to do my analysis on this chart. So as you can see, since the 17th of February, we've been forming lower high after lower high, which is a bullish pattern. As you can see, this trend line's been holding nicely and was waiting a breakout of this resistance that we had on these 2 days, the 20th and the 21st of March. And today we finally broke out of resistance, and then we yet to retest this previous high of around about 4,200. What I can see is happening if this daily candle closes above this region of 4055, then we could potentially have another quick spike to this region, quick retest, and more than likely we're going to have a drawback, and we're looking for resistance back at this line. If this fails, then this trend line will become the next resistance. If we fail to use this as support, then further support will be down at 3350. If we have a look at the intraday chart on the 4 hour, we can see what's currently happening. So we broke out of this region here. Let me zoom in just a bit more at $4,055. So we broke out, we had a slight pullback, and now we're back slightly on the rise. So what I'm looking for to happen is obviously previous resistance turns into new support. So I'm looking to consolidate in this region before maybe making one more final push to 4,200, and then from that region I expect a pullback, use this as support, and once again if this fails to break, then we have some support back down here at 4,000, and then back down here on the trend line, and same again if that trend line fails to hold. So then we find previous support will be back down at this region at 3350. Right, next chart we'll pull up the Ethereum chart. This is the Kraken chart, and as you can see, very similar to Bitcoin what's happened here. I'm going to just keep it short, precise, not too complicated. So we had this downward sloping resistance, we broke out of it, found resistance here at 13898, consolidated, and then we snapped back above this region. Same again, this previous resistance will now act as support. The only thing I can notice here, we've got two bearish candles forming here. We've got the hanging man, and we also got the spinning top, which in theory is a reversal pattern. So I'll be looking to see if we can find support on this region here. If not, further down support can be found back here at 136, and further down on this trend line around about 13379. So this is a chart I'm looking at closely on what's happening. If we break higher, the two regions I'm looking at here is $14365. That'd be the next region I'm looking for the next spike, as we've previously done here on the 15th of March, and it coincides with previous support down here on the 21st of February. If we, however, manage to break through this line, next resistance will be on this highlighted region here at 14770. If we do reach any of these targets, I'll do a quick reevaluation and go on from there. But at the moment, we're just consolidating nicely, finding support on this region, and look for the next buy, see where it's going to go. The next chart I'm going to do is XRP. Let me just get it up. So it's on the Bitfinex chart, and with this one I'm going to bring up the Ishimoku cloud, which highlights support and resistance. Sorry guys, it looks a bit messy, but let me just take away all these lines here, make it so. As you can see, since breaking down up this 35-cent region, we've been consolidating. When the price is moving inside the cloud, we're consolidating. We broke underneath the cloud, and now this is acting as resistance. And as you can see, multiple wicks, multiple attempts, and we still cannot break this area here. If we surge higher, and then my bias will change to bullish, but at the moment XRP is looking quite bearish. We're trading beneath the cloud. We can probably look at another trendline bounce here, back down at roughly about 30 cents before we can probably see another move higher, another test to this region, and maybe retest the 33-cent range. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was my proper breakdown. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I can promise you guys it's only going to get better. All my links will be in the description. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.